Hello guys, in today's video I'm teaching you the best tips what you can do to improve in Bridge. Let's get started. First of all, I'm starting on normal bridging. I'm selecting speed 1 so I can improve on the speed of how I'm building. I messed up on the first one. Make sure you place the cursor right in the middle of the block so you will not misplace, and then you will start misplacing your bridging. Make sure you place it straight and you do it correctly. Okay? See? That's where I align the cursor. When I go for it, again, same thing. Keep going. That's the purpose of you doing it. Okay. Okay? Keep going. Make sure the cursor is right in the middle. Because if your cursor is not in the middle, you see you place the block over there. So keep going, keep going. Okay, you can bridge to the side, and what you can do is turn around and bridge backwards. That's another way. Make sure you keep moving your fingers. Okay, this is how you do it. Okay. So this I'm doing the long one. Now I'm going to change the speed to change the length of it first, 25 blocks, and then to slow one, so I can actually improve the cursor alignment. So this is how you do it. Let's go. Okay, we'll start slowly. Bridge. Click here. No, I'm gonna change this speed to 3, so I can actually improve my more cursor alignment. See, slowly place. Click. Okay. I was trying to do some god bridging, but it didn't work. So make sure you go super slowly. So you keep going really slowly. Make sure you don't place a block. See. Make sure you do this a lot of times, because in bridge you need to do a lot of bridging, clutching. So you can start doing crazy clicking, practice whatever building you want to do. Up to you, your choice. I'll have to go for speed 2, so you actually practice how fast you build. So the purpose of this is so you can actually build really quickly in the normal one. So I was doing a lot of I thought I tried to do a lot of bridging, clutching, and all of this stuff. So you can actually do this in the game. So practice normal bridging, side bridging, whatever bridging you want to do. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, so but a lot of people do not practice a lot of building. That's why in bridge they do not do well as much. So make sure you do that a lot of times so you can actually improve and get better. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some bridging. I'm doing no bridging, but you see my cursor, it's always moving. I'm trying to put it right in the middle. The purpose of this, so you can actually build straight, nice and straight. Because if you actually don't do that, then okay. So now I'm gonna go to different game mode. So right now I'm gonna go to no this one, this speed potion. Speed potion is the best one, so you improve on the speed and the height. So you need to learn how to build up, because also in bridge we have a limit of how high you can build. So make sure you do that a lot of times, so you can actually improve and you can do well. See, you need to place really high because the thing is really tall, so you need a massive staircase up, and then you can actually build straight. And you see my cursor is like in between, like right in the middle, so you can actually get here. Okay, so this is a good way of practicing bridging if you want to get better at bridge. Okay, so a lot of people do not practice bridging, okay, because they will not get a bridge. Okay, so another thing is I'm gonna do a clutching mode, which I'm gonna show you right now. Let's see this. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go to techniques. The mode is called knockback mode. So you set your checkpoint on if you're really good at this, and if you're not really good, you can just keep. If you're really good, just keep it as off, so you can actually learn to get a bit better. So I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna now start clutching. You see? Wait. When you do this, make sure you clutch to the side. Try to clutch everywhere. Just change mode to whatever mode you want to do. And actually, start like mainly is good for to spam blocks. So you actually, when somebody is attacking you in bridge, you can actually do that. Make sure when see the staircase practice, so you can practice movement with the tracking and all the different clutching modes. Make sure you spam a lot of times so you can actually clutch. Because if you don't do that, you will not get better. Okay, so I'm trying to do this. The clutch is kind of difficult because you need to be really good at placing blocks and make sure you place the blocks correctly. Because if you don't place the blocks correctly, you will fail. Okay, so you need to do this a lot of times. Because if you don't do this properly, then you will start failing like this. This is an example of how to not do it. Now this is an example of how to do it. Okay, so I'm going, clutching, going to the side, okay, clutch, okay, boom, clutch, I missed. This is you need to practice this a lot of times, so you can actually do this every single time. The better you get at clutching, the faster the time you get, then it's easier for you to use it in bridge, because in bridge it's like a wall which you have to clutch on, and this. So I'm actually going to go back to the lobby, and you have to do speed clutch. The purpose of speed clutch, so you can actually learn how to click really fast and all the methods. Yeah, it's called speed clutch. I'm trying to find it once. Yeah, speed clutch. Speed clutch is the best one. So what you have to do, you just spam blocks to go to each sides, because in bridge you need to able to do that. So go clutch, 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 clutch. You see I did that over there. Try to do the same thing here. Clutch here to the side. Okay, go. Clutch here. You fail. Keep practicing all of this all the time so you can actually get better. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this right now again. Alright, let's go one more time. Make sure you know how to double click. You make sure you know all the different clicking methods so you can actually get better at this bridge. Okay, so clutching, a lot of clutching, you need to do a lot of spamming. A lot of people do is they don't do well at clutching, so that's an example of a fail. So make sure when you're clicking, make sure you do this correctly so you can actually get better at clutching. Okay, I'm here, I'm gonna go here, clutch to the side, okay, go here, okay, I'm gonna go clutch here, okay, I'm gonna go clutch here, no, misplace. Okay, so this is how you need to learn bridging in bridge. So you need to learn bridging in bridge. It's a funny joke. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Have a nice time.